Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Detroit and CMG artist 42 Dugg. Now, he went to Instagram the other day and gave an update on his current status and situation going on inside of the Atlanta federal jail where he's currently serving time at, stemming from originally him being caught shooting a gun at a gun range down in Atlanta a couple years ago. And from what was reported, somebody actually gave that video footage up from a tip and everything like that. Well, from 2010, he's not able to have a firearm in his possession because of other charges that he had. So then they gave him a date to turn himself in to go serve that time for that charge, but he did not turn himself in on time from that. So they actually arrested him, took him to jail. We had heard that he was going to be coming home, but then earlier this year, they put it out that they were charging him again for not turning himself in on time. And he was going to have to face more things, looking at 5 years. Well, then it came out that he would be sentenced to a year. And then he came out and gave this update yesterday saying, hey, man, the conditions here are terrible. The U.S. Marshals are doing me dirty. They didn't let me do my Zoom call so I could get my release date or what day I could go to the halfway house. They not letting me actually go to a prison. They keeping me in the federal jail because they know that the time is harder and everything like that. Complained about the water conditions, the facility conditions. And me, myself, I've heard from different people that the Atlanta jail system is terrible. We saw with the Fulton County Jail, an inmate recently died right there. God bless LaShawn Thompson's soul. Said that he was left for dead, unattended for, and everything like that. Then I actually did an interview with my boy, Mr. Lucci out of Dallas. He said that's the federal facility that you don't want to go to. Said they give niggas one pair of drawers. Everything is terrible in there, disgusting, and the warden does not care.
Sitting you in there, you ain't got no shower shoes, you ain't got nothing. They might give you one pair of drawers for a month, and it's like just her. You know what I'm saying? It's just
for
like,
a month, so you gotta rinse them out. I mean, clean them out on your own and put them back on.
If you wanna watch them hoes, some niggas don't even watch them hoes. It is shit. You gotta get soap. Shit, sometimes you can't get the soap. So it's, I mean, I'm talking.
So what 42 Dugg is saying about the jail system, no water, it's terrible in there. They giving him a hard time. And he said that he wanted a civil lawyer. I believe him, but we know this already. I'm not saying that it's fair. It ain't right for a nigga to be treated like he's a second-class human because he broke the law, because some people don't even have heavy offenses. In this case, did he do some things that broke the law? Yes, but he wasn't harming nobody, wasn't killing nobody. But we know prison is prison, jail is jail. You not gonna be the only nigga going through this, but I'm glad he's speaking out because niggas need to hear the real. Well, now he came to Instagram yesterday and said, they raided my shit last night, man, at 3 a.m. LOL. They taking me to war. I need Johnny Cochran, little cousin or something. It's on the floor in this bitch. Which then, that led Yo Gotti to go to Instagram and say, I got $2 million for any lawyer that can get Dugg out early. That's thanks. What I want for my birthday. Hashtag free doggy. And 42 Dugg is his artist. Nigga turned up, got hit records, was going crazy in the streets, the clubs, made that mistake. And then it's crazy because he didn't even realize till it was way after the fact that got recorded and everything. But hey, this is how the game go at times, bro. And I feel him. The facilities, most than likely, from what I heard, is terrible, disgusting, rotten. He said the U.S. Marshals is even going back and researching the unit, pulling up to his crib, saying they know people he bought his house from and giving him a hard time. And I believe him. He questioned, how can they do this? Well, the thing is, they the U.S. Marshals. They the feds. They can do whatever they want to do. We got to understand, this is how the system works. Your job is to stay out the system. I'm not for 42 Dugg or none of my people being mistreated and done dirty behind these walls for these simple crimes that are not coming from harm or damaging humans or that major like that. But this is why niggas got to do their best to stay out this situation. Yo Gotti say he got $2 million on 42 Dugg, who could get him out, who could get him released and everything like that. And like they say, that county time or the jail situation time do be way longer and harder in certain jails. And I heard Atlanta is one of them that actually going to do prison time. He got to go through that right now. And I'm glad he really speaking out, though, because niggas got to hear that real, bro. 4-2 Dugg will bounce back. Just got to go through it. Nigga gonna go right back, be heating the streets up, hit records after hit records over the last couple years. Maybach still turn the club up with him in Future. This is just a part of the game, man. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.